Hello. So, today I had some time and I thought maybe I can start this. We'll see how it goes. Um, it's been a while since I've got it. It's been a while since I wanted to start this game in particular. Right now we're doing BioShock. This was like the third option that I had for the poll last time. And I was going to play it anyways at some point. So I was like, maybe today I can start it, see how I feel about it, and then see if I can finish the game at a later date. So, I messed around a little bit. Ooh, I messed around a little bit with the settings and stuff. Here, I like I like this menu. Yeah, there we go. I like the menu. I really like the menu. Even though it kind of does a lot of things that I wouldn't like nothing is aligned. But it's kind of nice. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. So, I did put on the subtitles and stuff, so that should be taken care of because it had them disabled before. So yeah. So, new game. Ooh, easy, normal, hard, very hard. Easy, a casual experience for new players. Enemy damage is reduced. Your health recovery is improved and potions are more effective. Normal. Stealth and combat are moderately difficult. Default enemy damage and potion effectiveness. Increased challenge for experienced players. Enemies inflict increased damage and are more perceptive. A brutal experience for hardcore gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage. Have keen perceptions and potions are less effective. Oh god. Let's go for normal. See then if we can at some point maybe do a hard or very hard run, depending on how normal was. Adjust the brightness until you can barely see the darkest symbol. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't have any autosaves, so yeah, sure. Dunwall Tower. Oh,
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Okay, I didn't know that there was a plague situation in the game. Runhaven River.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it.
Hmm.
Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Mouse to look around.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Oh, I'm a lord?
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Oh.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Rat plague. What is that? There's a bug. This entrance looks really good.
Ho there! We're going up. Sealed. Ready.
I wonder if I should play this with a controller.
And she's rising.
Ooh.
Home at last. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Okay, new objective. Report to the Empress. Meet the Empress in the gazebo. Okay. Good job. Have a nice day.
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
I know, I kind of want to look at the ceiling. I really like the style. Eh? Oh, Empress Jessamine. Oh, you kind of marks it. Huh?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low.
Should not do
All
that.
these new machines are touchy.
I was about to touch the handle. I was like, maybe that's not the best idea.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, hi.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales?
Maybe.
Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Oh. Oh, that's Emily. Have to see your mother. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
I'll
here
help
we
you.
go.
Optional.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Oh, I'm enjoying the views a lot. They seem great.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Oh. Am I in a relationship with her? Maybe not. Maybe we're just very good friends.
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Sure. C to enter stealth. C to crouch. Then stay behind cover to break line of sight. With enemies and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. Where is she now? Is there?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
I think I'm hiding quite well.
Not here.
And she's looking for me?
Here?
Nope. It runs really smoothly. I wasn't... Wow.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Here I am.
Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me.
In a way. Oh, keep the sprint. Good. I have to rewind the keys at some point. I'll try to finish this section though. Hi.
Stop
Who are you?
moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
Campbell.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Elixir.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars?
She'll see
tonight?
you at once.
Chances are very good.
I've just noticed. I think I'm doing something wrong there. Now it should be better. Yeah, because I have monitor that instead of being an 80 is 1200. So yeah. Mm. It would have been a bit stretched, I believe.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily.
Hi.
Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
How do you look?
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Oh, so I wasn't supposed to come today?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes,
Follow
That's
me,
a
Captain.
very nice
You
building
should
now that I
leave
think
them
about it.
alone.
There's a clock tower over there. Nice. Hello.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Oh.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad.
So it's only
We're at the
happening
breaking
here.
point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Hmm.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
Oh,
Emily,
fuck.
come here.
Okay. Press left mouse button to attack with your right hand and... Oh, with your left hand. Oh, so I'm going to dual wield at some point? If you have a weapon or power equipped. Oh. Okay.
Emily, get behind me!
Press and hold left control to block incoming sword attacks. What the fuck? Control to block? What type of block is that?
Look out!
I like the idea of dual wielding.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy! No!
Oh.
Get away from her!
What?
Mommy!
Okay.
Get away!
I think I failed. Oh no.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Okay.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Oh, you pieces of
What did you
shit.
do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
This is fucking planned. This was planned. Fuck off. They were saying like, oh, you're right 2 days early. That's such a surprise. Fuck you. Fuck you. That was a good introduction to the game. F. Oh, I can skip the cinematic. I don't want to.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Oh no.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
So they want me to confess to it. They're trying to force it.
The Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Okay, so it's confirmed that they were trying to kill the... They were not trying to. They did want to kill the Empress. Okay.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Do I even have a friend in this place? Am I alive? That looks like my life. Drink. That's not very sanitary. I mean, what else can you expect from this place? Oh. Oh. F. Letter from a friend. Read the message. Oh, that's a letter. Anonymous message. It was like, the bread? Okay, no. That's the message. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run, make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. Yep. Okay. The weapon is right there. We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to kill. A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. Then cursive is okay, that's just thing.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards. Blow off.
Points. That's pretty good. Oh, they appear there. Hide or sneak your way into. Okay. Railway key needed. Do I have a quick save? I do have a save game. I see a little icon, but like right where I am. I don't think I need to change my model.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Sure, man. I mean, no, but
Let me out. I've got 3 days before they cut my ass
See
off.
the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
let me think.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Let me know if you
Escort
want to
for
take
the
my patrol.
solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oh, assassinations and non-lethal takedowns. With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing... Okay. Or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold left control to perform a non-lethal takedown. Okay, so I do have the option of knocking them down. I do have to go there. They all seem to be very chill with me being outside, at least the ones in the cells. They all are very, you know, I would think that they will be a little more bitter. Oh! No, wait. No. Maybe... Where? This one? Oh, a quick save. It was actually F5. That was the little loading icon that I saw. Okay.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account. Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfight.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of are.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews,
Have to hold it.
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Nice work. Get a few more before they get you.
Yes.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? Huh?
Oh, that's the... they can see you. Okay.
Maybe wind or something.
No, stupid goddamn. Son of...
I can do this. Can you turn around, man?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
That bastard. He used to spit in my food.
Plague.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Bunch of crap.
Come on, come here. I think I can pickpocket them too, so... Actually took that. Leaning around corners. Oh yeah, I already seen that. Good to know. So, let's quick save that. That's actually a quick save button. I thought about in terms of, you know, in Skyrim is F5 the thing, so...
Attention.
I was like, maybe it's the same here. And it was, which is kind of nice. What is this? Health elixir. Okay. Oh, this. Oh. R to drink a health potion. Okay. I heal with R. I'm looking everywhere, just in case. I'm here. Okay. That's not it. Hold? I can look through. Oh. Do I only have one bullet? Or is that a health elixir that I see there? Neat. The Haunted. Butter versus Blackie. Oh, poor things. I don't like dog fights. Oh, 3 bullets. Okay, yeah. Those are bullets. Just eating absolutely everything. Yard the walkway entrance. There's nothing there. Okay. Let's see this way. See what's up. That kind of scares me every single time. Wait, no, I can actually do that? Maybe it's... Maybe you can actually slice them up. The hell? Open? I could have opened that like an idiot, but anyways. It's good to know that I can take different roads, I guess. Oh, authorized personnel only. I'm not authorized, but okay. Oh, I'm up here. Okay. Use the key. Yard walkway. I'm going to have to look around a lot. Okay, yeah. I was like, which one was it?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Wonder if I can carry them immediately. Who's snoring? Leaving him here. You know, just pass out. Yeah. Maybe he's the one that's snoring, the one that I just knocked out. I wouldn't know. Order sharp shall prevail. If you say so. I mean, not really fun of your order, but...
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance, unless accompanied by an officer of the law. Entry to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I'm using the quick save a lot because I'm not really used to how the game works yet. Oh. Is there any reason why I should be killing those guys? No, you know what? We're not going to kill any rats. You know, cats deserve to live. Just interrogation room. Not reopened. Okay. Oh, attract enemies. Uh-huh. You know, that's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, this is awful. You know what? I'll just get up. Oh, there's something here. Read. To the officer's report. Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atano. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it will be your head that rolls next. Okay. So they do want to make a show of myself. Trying to pick up stuff with E? Because that's what I'm used to? What is that?
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
I kind of like that. Okay, so I need to look for this stuff. Do I have a map? I don't think I have one. It's an empty bottle. Okay, I need to remember the F for carrying stuff. I feel that Bioshock is like E also. Oh, read. Trials of Aptitude. Excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs, ongoing through the year. At this end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparations and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make pilgrimage to White Cliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. What the fuck? I can't take it. Pick up. Oh, so I can just pick up a lot of more stuff than bottles for doing that. Bomb. Pick up the explosive. Good. Anti-explosive. Across the yard. Okay. Going to stay here. Going to save. Should I go for no killing or should I go for just pure chaos? I mean, I'm going no killing for now. But...
will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Where's the guy? The guy was there. Can I open this? Cannot be open.
Reports trouble for both of us. I'm moving.
I see a key. It's in here. I need to find information. I don't have any idea where everyone is. There's one there. There's one there.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
There's one there, there's one there. This one there has a key. Vermin. Yeah. They really... what did I hear? Oh, what? No, life is not good. You know... I do my best, okay? I just... yeah. You know... it's never my intention to kill people. People just want to kill me and things end up being like that, you know? I'm truly a non-violent person. Truly. Really. I'll never tell a lie. And, you know, in this economy, obviously, if I see money around, I'll take it, you know? Oh! There's a key. Yard key. It was just there, standing up. Oh, it was,
The solitary wing is off limits to
control room
maintenance
section.
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance
Almost there.
with 1 week's notice.
Oh, are we here? Exit hallway and door control room. I don't remember what I needed to do.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
No, I don't know what I'm taking half the time, but I'll get used to the items and stuff. You know, if I kill half the people, it should be fine. Like, I do all I can. Yeah, just to kill that. Eat everything. I suppose that eating recovers my health. That's what I'm hoping. Can I put them here? You know, just maybe he will wake up to a dead body. Who knows? Well, that's not what I wanted, but yeah, sure. Oh no! No, 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 no. Yeah. I don't think of stuff. I don't think too much. Jump from the bridge. Oh! No. Ouch. It's not good. Oh, there's my breath. Okay. Where do I need to go though? Oh, this way. Okay. Sewer entrance. No trespassing. Don't mind if I do then. Main drain. Oh, yeah. Okay, go, go, go. Dunwall sewers. Okay. You know what? I do like in the loading screens, there's like a press key to continue. Just in case you want to read it. I may read them, like a few of them. Outsider walks among us. The outsider. No.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
Look at all those rats.
I hope it is too.
But I have nothing against rodents, but they're a bit terrifying. Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you have broken free from Coleridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel, where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us, a friend who will meet you soon. Okay. So maybe they are they your friends? I don't want to kill the rats. I don't think I have to kill rats, you know, but cannot be opened. Do I need to climb? Yes. I just needed to be a little bit closer to it. And give me that. And give me that. Okay. See? Yeah. I thought... Damn, the rats work really fast. You left nothing behind. That could have been me. That could have been me. Oh. Okay. Is there full damage? Yeah, I can't open it. Thank God they didn't want to squeeze through the bars. You cannot kill the rat plague. Rats are eating our babies. Oh. No one will keep us from death. Cannot kill the rat plague. Oh no. That's death coming to me. Oh, they got... okay. Oh, that's not what I thought I was going to happen. Just run. Yeah, just get out of there. I think I need to go here. Yeah. And supplies. Oh, can I go there? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, God. Yeah. At least you didn't pass away alone. Dami's journal. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now. And there's nothing to do but wait. We are very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They are breaking into houses all over our district, so we will stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they will inherit the city. Damien. Rest in peace. So fire keeps the rats away. That's pretty good information. I mean, maybe it does nothing in the game, but the outsider walks among us again. Oh. Go to the bushes. What's going on here? I thought maybe there was something here, but no. Just another way to getting here. Oh. Oh. It's going to be timed, isn't it? Oh, it isn't. Okay. That's a good thing. Okay, I need to go that way. But is there... I think there is something here. Eat. Yes. Eat everything. Leave nothing on the shelf. You're not coming back here. Oh wait, I should be leaving stuff for other people. You know what? Let's go for that mentality.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there with the rats in.
Oh, so they are just throwing them there. Okay. Let me go up here. Let me go up here. I think I know what I need to do. Now, rats, I have stuff for you. Like, it's not great. Rat. There you go. Well, that's awful though. I wouldn't like that to happen to my corpse.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
These pieces of shit. God damn. Now they're like the assassin. I'm not an assassin. I'm just passing. Oh, I need to go up, maybe? How do I go up? I can grab onto this. Can I go up here? Oh, no. Yes. No. I can definitely climb. Oh, wait. There was something here. Crap. Okay. It did seem like I had to do that, but I was not seeing the prompt. Wait. There we go. Bottle. Upper wire. Did I grab craft? Craft? Excuse me. Oh god. Oh no. Is that a trap? Is that a trap? Oh. I can't disarm it. Oh. You know, that one I could have seen. And I didn't. Incendiary bolt. Auto. Oh. I thought maybe... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. I like when the game gives you the option to do that type of stuff. Just jump and then jump again. Can I take the wrench? I don't think it's a wrench. I don't know how it's called in English. Hey, what am I crouching? Yeah, I need... From what I'm getting, there's a lot of mention of whales and stuff. This seems to be a very industrial type of society. Sorry, man. Seems to be very, as I was saying, like very industrial, very, how do you call it? They seem to be getting a lot of stuff from whales, like oil, meat, grease, everything. To the Lord Protector, greetings, Corvo, or should I say, Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you for the finest materials in the Isles, and meet it with our man, Samuel, near where these tunnels split into the Ren Haven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Oh, that was a chest? Have I gotten a crossbow? Nice. Oh, it's like... It holds. J to read quick access will tutorial. I pressed J. I was pressing F. Never mind. Wrong key. Interesting, okay. Oh, J has my objectives, mission clues, mission items. Nope. Okay. Oh, I do take like the books here and audiographs. Hearing? Ah, key. Keys. Okay. I do like the pistol. I'll see if the crossbow is like really good or not. We'll see. I have a few things here. Kinda nice. Upgrade. Press and hold. Uh-huh. Then you do this. Okay. Oh, no. Samuel goes that way. There we go. There. Yeah. This is such a hostile place. Jelly share. Ellie, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want if you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Okay. Combination required. Oh! I fell into the water. That's a nice effect. I like that. Oh god. My allergies. Done. Wait, look to the whiskey for your answer. 451? Combination required. Yeah, but... Or 5-1. How do I put the combination in? Oh, there it is. Or... There we go. It was easier than I was making it to be. Nothing else? Okay. I'm a happy person when I can open the saves. I thought I would have to jump twice for that, but never mind. Can you go here? Yes. That's nothing.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of
Oh,
noise
there.
when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Oh, I can drop down there. I didn't see that. Well, I mean, I need to go that way, so I might as well just drop down. But are they? Ugh. I mean, understandable in this place.
They come here to die
Not the most
sometimes in the
hygienic
dark.
one.
Just slip into the water, don't come out.
Yeah, I fucked up because I had a tutorial. Wait, where are the tutorials? Tasks, missions, and stuff. I don't know. Steal the food. Hey, I got your friend. Should have taken the tutorial. There was another guy there.
You little bastard.
Someone there?
No. Oh, life is I do my best, okay? We all are. You are all doing our best. I'll get you to somewhere where you can have some company, okay? I mean, if you're near the fire, you're going to rot faster. We don't want that. You know, you deserve a little bit of, yeah, dignity. I might put you on this side. Should be cooler than that. You know, basically all together, you know, so no one gets left behind. Yeah. They're all here. I mean, one of them is unconscious. I shouldn't put them all together like that, but you know, at least they're going to be found. And look, yes. Hi, dude. It's a corpse. Let's go get you somewhere else. Here. Will be recovered. Let me check everything else. See if I didn't miss anything. Hey, rat. You seem to be cool. Rats seem to be... Oh, I could have gone here. Like up here. And then up here. Ah, I didn't think about that. I could have gone very stealthily. Up until this point, at least. Good, okay, I need to look up a little bit more. What did it say? The outsider. Still talking about an outsider. I don't know who they are talking about. Maybe the outsider is more of a urban legend or something. Oh, that's... okay.
Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody.
Fuck you. Oh, this is very nice.
Quickly, I'm a friend.
Hi, Samuel.
I'm
Hi.
Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay. Alright, old man. Let's go. He doesn't look that old, though. Oh. Oh, it's separated in missions. Oh, that's great. Why is the sign on my hand changing color? Oh, it's not changing color anymore. No, it is. Okay, hostiles killed 7, civilians killed. I can kill civilians? Alarms rung 0. Dead or unconscious body found 3. Overall chaos. Oh. Didn't kill anyone? Yeah, I didn't. I killed a few people. Ghosts. Ghosts. Ah, ghost never detected. I was like, can I find ghosts? And then I realized. But jelly safe. Oh, so I have special stuff to do. What are runes? Over here. Oh wait, let me show you that because it doesn't appear. Wait. That's that, right? It says runes found, bone charms, outsider shrines found, Sokolov paintings, and coins. So I did miss on a few coins. I did miss a few things. But if I missed any of the other stuff, it would appear on the screen, which is kind of nice. That's pretty good. At least I think it's pretty good. I think I did well for like the first one. So continue. I can replay the mission. That's kind of nice. Change difficulty anytime. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalists in their circle to learn what they have got in mind. Little boat ride. Can I move
This
around?
is the Hound
Yes.
Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
So they are hidden in plain sight, basically.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Man, I'm
Take
not...
you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
I hope. Look, I'm enjoying how the game is visually. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. Like a lot. So yeah. I like this style. This industrial, almost ruin-like style that it has. Everything is dirty, everything is broken apart, everything is rusty. I'm enjoying it a lot. Thank you,
I
Samuel.
expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Sure. Sure. Then. Hi.
Starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in
We can continue this later, Lord
could have-
Pendleton.
I could have
The man
heard
of the hour
more.
is here.
It's up
Corvo,
too late.
I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group.
Oh.
But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's
Piero.
challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
Oh.
He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Interesting. Okay. Can I steal that that's over here in the counter? I can just pick it up. Okay. Look, it doesn't really say steal, so I'm fine. Sorry. I won't need it though. I'm full health. It's a very cozy place. Oh, I love that. Okay, don't get distracted. Let's go talk to Piero. The Lord Regent is shriveled prick and a liar. Interesting. Oh! Interesting. Can I read this? A second solution. Oh, this is very long. Except from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosopher by Piero Joplin. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero Remedy. A name I did not choose, if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, sending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal, if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. Wait. Can I not go there? I was like, why can't I go down? Seems like my mouse was all the way up there. Okay, where is it? Where was I? Here. And while it's true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it's in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest. For you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a crass too better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variance in the key ingredient making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Barhaven River.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work for you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Thank you for that. What are you doing?
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful.
Yeah.
Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Okay, so they explode. So be very careful with that. Okay. That's not it. Oh, you have a lot of stuff to read. Oh, I'm going to read a lot of stuff. I suppose it's this one. I didn't see anything that looked like it.
Now plug it in.
Oh, I just needed
Just
to...
get it near. Perfect. Thank you, Cole.
Oh, you're welcome.
Here, see? The assassin's mask.
Oh.
You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just
That's a cool
hold
mask.
still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Some lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Like that. I like
Tell me
you.
what I can make for you.
I don't know. Okay, yes, let's have a look. Just so I can know. Okay, so you give me munitions. Rewire. Allows you to rewire circuitry and turn security systems to your own advantage. Consumed on usage. Oh. A grenade. Spring razor. A trap that can be placed on nearly any surface. Bullets. Sleep bolts. And ammunition for the crossbows. Okay. Accuracy, range, reload, and sleep darts. Immediate even in combat. Ah. Upgrade spring razor's radius, sword crossing. Mask optics. Allows you to magnify your view. Oh, that one's good. Increase bullet storage capacity by 10. Okay. Increases standard bullet capacities. Grenade capacity. Spring razor capacity. And bone charm. Bone charm? Interesting. For now, just leave it like that. I'm not touching anything for now.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I like to look around for a while before I bed.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Okay. I kinda want to read everything, sorry. Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? TV and ore? What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you needed was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we are operating on a budget. If you're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, you have got to slow down. Wait, we are running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you have got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve of your purchases unless they are absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Admiral Headlock. Ah. That's an interesting thing. Star chart. Southern skies. What's that? Here I am just looking around, doing stuff that I shouldn't. Sokolov's technology and the new age. I'm a bit mad that the title of the thing... Yeah, now it's a bit better. But when it does that, it's outside of the white thing, and it's kind of... I don't like that. I can't stop seeing it. Except from a recent book detailing Sokolov's machines. Out of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket. For the tanks of processed whale oil, they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc, pylon, and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport, by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. Well, yeah, that's the thing. When things are volatile or flammable, you can't go there. Maybe I need to get along with him. There was a few things to read here. What is that? Like a portal kind of thing. What is this? Whale vivisection. Excerpt from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tibia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 something in length. I don't know. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking the side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found a row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Throughout this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Whale oil processing, except from the founder of the Graves Whale House by Ebenezer Greaves. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Boys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught. A larger hook is driven in through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them to the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwell, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. That's awful! I mean, it's really an awful process anyways, but what the hell? It's even worse when you put it into words like that. Sokolov's no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in its place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly, for once. What is this? Oh, that's the tax. You're not getting mad? Okay. Yeah, workshop. Yeah, I'm not feeling anything there. Oh, wait. There's county responsibilities. Except from a manual on new city watch procedures, commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis. The death counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any death counter will have commanding situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms, called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the rest of, and if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1 and 1.5 normal pay grade. Interesting. Field experiments. Except from a series of lectures on natural philosophy by Piero Jopling. Of course I have attempted to improve on Sokolov's designs. Of course. And why not? After all, it is likely that his thinking was influenced in some way by our time together at the Academy. We are all part of a community, striving to unknow the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to a fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say it, our intellectual subordinates. Sokolov is no exception to this, despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. And further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social clubs and in the very chambers of the Academy itself. Great ambition requires risk. If you may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night. But a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sokolov's art pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. That is true. In a way. Hi, dude. How do I... There it is. What is this? Yeta's door to nowhere. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the power application of energies, I believe I can transform the doorframe into a window of sorts, one that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, the step leads to a sheer drop, right down into the courtyard, but in time, it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure, but if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. Oh, so it actually was like a porthole type of thing. That's good to know. Can I just look around? It would be kind of nice to... Maybe an ore. And coin. Looking around. This is a... Oh, that's Samuel. Just to know that he's there. Just lounging around. Where is this? Can I go here? I can. I don't want to drop down because I don't know just how far I can go. That seems like an interesting place to go. Just looking around, see if I can find anything. Hound Pit's key needed. Okay, so that's like something for later, I suppose. You couldn't grab onto that. I don't want it. Doing well with... I'm just running
Traffic
around.
is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Oh, Litany of the White Cliff, except from a series of overseer invocations by High Overseer Abraham Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy gray wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that others will not lose their way, and to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they be whispered to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Interesting. I'm very happy. I'm finding a lot of things to...
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
Oh, these are people... Wallace.
Please follow me to your quarters.
Okay. I mean, I didn't think you would help me. I just wanted to see who you were. Who's that? Accidentally progressing the quest. Very normal. For me. Okay, am I in the fourth? To the flooded district. That can't be good.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It's actually a very good place, you know? It's very spacious. I kinda like it. Has windows? I can see outside, but it has like a lot of windows, which is kinda nice. What is this? Medicinal herbs. Okay. It has some... Oh, you can actually access from here. Nice. I don't hate that. I actually like that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Okay. I like the amount of information that the announcements are giving me. I'm kind of enjoying that. Okay. Interesting. Golden cat. Fine ladies at in all the aisles. Interesting. Let's go to sleep. We need... Wait, somewhere else. There's no hint. Okay. Oh. That was open. That was open before. I can't take out my... I can't take out my weapons. What's this? Nope. Nope, I'm going back to sleep. I'm done. Oh, fucking hell. I left it in the worst place, I think. Okay. Oh no. This is a bad way to start. Oh god, I hope I don't have to parkour here too much. I mean, it's pretty. The water is going... Oh, I don't like that. Hmm. That's a boat. Oh god. Oh, this is nothing for me right now.
Hello, Corvo.
Who the fuck are you?
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
Yeah, it seems.
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
The void, okay.
I am the outsider, and this is my mark.
Ah.
There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power.
Magic?
My gift to you. Come find me.
Power, blink. Execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. Oh fuck. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. To target your hold. Okay, to target the destination with precision, a blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach your destination. I get magic. Well, I can get used to that, but at the same time, this is a bit too much for me right now. Oh. The Empress. Is this made up of my memories or something? Fallen letter. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. What a nice letter. Hiero's spiritual remedy. Need to drink a mana potion. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, this is a lot. Emily's letter. Corvo, I'm very sad. They say that you are dead like mother. But I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it. So please come for me if you can. You do not mistreat my child like that. I mean, she's not mine, but she's kind of mine. Pieces of shit. What is this? Oh, like a little illustration of a whale. Okay, oh god. Okay. This section looks pretty. I'm not doing great. What are you? Oh, this is the bad guy. Fuck you. Oh. Is there anything up there? No. Oh god. What are these? So very... Oh, like that. Are those fish? I don't even know. Oh god. No, try not to think. Try not to think. Try not to think. Try not to think. Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh. Mana slow, drink a potion. Okay.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
If you say so.
The ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name.
Okay.
These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
So kind of like a
Listen to the heart now,
radar?
and find another rune.
Oh, it beats the heart. Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets if you press right mouse click while targeting a personal location. It also lights up. Oh god. This is an interesting section. Just killing me though. Can I do this? Don't break. Swear to god. That was so bad. Oh god, no. Oh, I have to drop down. No.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaningless here, neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things, cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth.
Interesting. That's what I was pressing the thing to hear thoughts and stuff. What is this for? Runes and acquiring powers. Once you have collected some runes, open the journal and go to the power selection to exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Oh, so I have to collect a few runes and then I can exchange them. Dark vision. Mana consumption very low. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds that you make are also visible. Yeah, this is blink. Oh, I can upgrade them. Possession. Allows control of animal targets for a short duration. Bend time. Slows time for a short duration. Devouring swarm. Summons a swarm of rats that will attack others then disperse after a short duration. The swarm will also consume corpses. So I get pet rats? Wind blast. Powerful wind that can push back or knock down enemies and shatter doors. This needs 3, 3, 2, 3, 1. Vitality. Health is increased. Build up adrenaline. Then trigger brutal melee fatalities. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. Well, that one is so interesting. That one is good. I mean, I'm going to get vision. But yes, that's really useful. I think it's going to be useful, yeah. Level 2 shows you important items through walls, like security devices, weapons, ammo, coins, key, or trap. I am
How
happy.
you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Did he tell us a name? He said he was the outsider, but not much more. Oh, I have the mark now. Maybe I should put some gloves. Mission clues updated. Oh, I have stuff? Wait. Rumors and sightings. Doubt. Except from an overseer's content field report. For over a year now, I have lived away from the Abbey without the company of my overseer brethren, or the guidance of the blind sisters of the oracular order. Days have passed with me sleeping in the dens of cut purses, murderers and worse, and the nights have seen me prowling through the most alleys and wretched corners of Dunwall. I have taken my meals with killers. At times I have ventured beyond the city walls, meeting by forgotten graveyards and the outlying ruins, frequently by those of ill means. My beard has grown long and I wear the weathered clothing and bits of boiled leather favored by the battle street and hattered gangs, and by those rough men and women who make their trade knifing others in return for coin. My hands have run red with blood. It's true, but I have selected my targets with care, choosing among those criminals and heretics who were not fit to live, executing them justly and using their deaths as a means of building my reputation. So far, this trick has allowed me to make my name among my murderous colleagues without taking the lives of the innocent. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Dowd in order to get close to him. Of all the practitioners of black magic we have tracked, none concerned the Abbey as much as Dowd. It is said that his mother was a witch from one of the archipelagos off the Pandician coast, taken captive by pirates venturing far from the Isles. According to the legend, by the time the ship returned, the captain was dead and the witch controlled the crew, with Dowd still a shadow in her belly. The early stories tell of a gang killer without mercy, moving among the shopkeepers and city watch officers of Dunwall like a reaper through wheat. When a period of silence followed, years we now believe he spent traveling the Isles, studying anatomy and the occult in the great halls of learning and in hidden basements frequented by fellow dabblers in the forbidden arts. Doubt is even purported to have spent a winter in the Academy of Natural Philosophy itself, and for a time before a schism developed, he counted the Brickmore witches among his allies. All the while he honed his craft, and it's during this time that we believe he began to consort with the outsider. New reports of a dusky-skinned assassin paid by the elite to eliminate their rivals in Dunwall and in the other major cities across the Isles. Those who saw him and lived numbered in the handful, but all of them reported something strange. He appeared and vanished like smoke from a nearby rooftop. He gestured, and the noble woman stumbled from her balcony, falling to her doom on the cobblestones below. Most recently, as this new threat of plague has risen in Dunwall, Dowd has been seen leading a gang of men in dark leather, dressed as factory whalers in the vapor mask. They seem loyal beyond comprehension for one so unworthy, leading me to wonder if some of his magic is dedicated to lulling their minds and enslaving them. Only a month ago, one young girl claims to have come upon a strange scene, carrying a bottle of milk home to her crippled mother. She was taking a shortcut through the tailor's district in a narrow street. She passed beneath the window and heard unusual sounds from within. Pushing aside the ratty curtain, the girl saw an abandoned apartment used by miscreants for gambling and trading hobbler weed. An occult shrine had been erected against the far wall, which she recognized from the teachings given by her local overseer. A man she described as resembling Dowd was kneeling before the shrine, muttering to an unseen spirit as if in argument. He took a craving, made of pale bone, from the altar before him, and the lights all went out in a gush of unclean wind. Quiet as a field mouse, she slipped away, running until she reached her home. There can be no doubt. Doubt is an agent of the outsider and must die, for there is no limit to the evil this man might do. This is my solemn oath that the great purpose of my life, until doubt is dead and his corruption has been purged from the world, I will continue to move among the depraved, winding my way towards him. I will not drop my guise or don my overseer's mask again until doubt breathes no more. That was a long thing. I thought it was going to be way shorter, but I'm happy with it. Ouch. Bone Charm. Bone Charms provide small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. Song? By default, you can activate up to 3 Bone Charms at once in the Bone Charms section of the channel. Okay. Mystical Fish. Okay. Oh. Field survey notes. The Royal Spy. Except from the personal memoirs of Hiram Burroughs, dated several years earlier. This is the 4th day, month of high cold. Progress continues on the suppression of gang activity in the distillery district, but more slowly than I expected. The ruffians operating there have been cunning. I'll grant them that, but it's only a matter of time. I'll see their leaders flogged in public and some beneath the royal executioner's blade. If I have my way, that mute bastard would be working night and day removing the heads that need removing. Internally, the Empress does not seem pleased with my investigations. It seems that it is beyond her thinking, against her very nature as a trusting person, to believe that traitors move among us, but I know they do. They must. No, Jessamine would rather spend her time with the royal protector. At least she's likely to stop only immediate threat to her safety, but a strong arm is not what's needed against those who will undermine us. How will Corvo's sword stop a poisoned wine glass or explosive delivered by courier? It will not. There are many threats around us, threats requiring meticulous efforts to police. Young Lady Emily is undisciplined. I'm afraid here within Dunwall Tower, she receives instruction from the finest tutors known in the Isles. Yet her mother spoils her, and she spends most of her time lost in imagination, wasting her time drawing, or asking Corvo to teach her to fight with wooden sticks. The girl might rule the Empire someday. Every moment spent at play is a moment wasted. Shoring up security for the main gate leading to Downwall Tower has been another pet project of late. To think that back in his day, Emperor Caldwin left it open to the public during the day, allowing anyone to come and go as they please. If it were up to me, I would seal off access to these streets entirely, but the Empress won't hear of it. The water lock is much easier to protect, and if it were the only way into the tower, traffic in and out would be greatly reduced. Someday the wrong person is going to slip in and we will suffer from it. Mark my words, no amount of security is excessive when it comes to protecting heads of state. The Empress also disapproves of my plans for the Sokolov's devices. Sokolov himself has no interest in security, of course, but he's vain and therefore keen to see his inventions deployed in any fashion. This wall of light he's been tinkering with has promise. In any case, at least, I was able to convince the Empress to upgrade the pistols carried by the officers of the watch. Why do I worry so when no one else seems to care? If I ever fell asleep, will it all sink into the ocean? Will the rough things clamber over the walls and feel themselves on our flesh? This is what I see in the same dream several times each month. If only I had more say in things, more authority, I could protect us all. Perhaps I have been working too hard. Dinner and even enough conversation with a certain lady of refinement might be in order. Perhaps somewhere nice in the estate district. Hiram Burroughs, Royal Spy Master. It's nice to know that there was someone else worried about the Empress. Mystical wolf artifacts. I'm just picking things up at this point. Oh god, I'm going to need to drink water. Give me a second. This is a lot to read. Early life and criminal record. Slackjaw. Excerpt from a series of letters sent by the members of the Bottle Street Gang. You wanted Chingwag on Slackjaw? What he was like when he was young, before he got his name? Oh, he's got a cool head now, but it wasn't always like that in the days before he was boss of the Bottle Street Gang. Time was. Young Slackjaw wasn't such a reasonable man. Like most of us, he grew up on the streets, running with a pack of ragamuffins and avoiding the law, pinching whatever he needed. Dark-haired and dark-eyed, smoking a pipe by the age of 10. For them born into the brothels or coming from the orphanages, it was either the gangs or working with the mudlarks, and no one wants that. Some got pressed into the Navy or put down in the mines run by the Pendleton or Boyle families. As hard as it was on the streets, as hungry as we all got, at least we was free. By the time we weren't little uns anymore, Lockjaw was one to watch, usually calling the shots when we took down a farmer's cart to a sidewalk street vendor. He'll come up with a plan, give everyone a part to play, and decide on the split. Some of us just went along because we learned fast that we made out better like that. More food, more coin. Plus, none of us wanted to deal with Slugjaw when he was in a rage. He worked on a couple of big jobs with the Black Sally across town, and that was enough to get the attention of the other bosses. He wasn't just a street kid anymore. Now he was an up-and-comer, which meant trouble. Another guy who fancied himself such was Mike the Fish, who was working his way up, running the protection racket among the factory women. One fine evening, we're all taking in a bawdy show in the theater house. Mike the Fish and his lot are there in the cheap seats too. Just down the aisle from us, Mike gets a wild idea. He wasn't big on planning, and throws a heavy ceramic split on at a Slugjaw. Hits him square in the face and breaks his jaw. We took to see if there's gonna be a blood brawl, but Slugjaw just points at the door and we all leave, with Mike laughing at our backs. Waking up the next day without telling us why, just Slugjaw motions for us all to follow. He still can't say a word, so we just come along. We stop at the dogs and Slugjaw pays coin for it. A heavy chain covered in hooks. It is for fishing in the deep, something that you would attach to a long line off the side of a ship. It's about 4 feet, made of thick links, and there are shark hooks coming off it at different angles. Slackjaw got that thing wrapped around his left arm, dangling at his side. Not sure how he knew where Mike the Fish was staying, but when we reach his girl's house, Slackjaw throws a bottle through the window, just like that. It's almost noon. There's a bunch of screaming inside, and Mike pokes his head out, looking wide-eyed and baffled, when he sees Slackjaw out in the streets. A look comes over his face and still gives me the willies. Pure murder. Mike comes out the side door, bellowing like a blood ox, holding a cleaver, heading straight for Slackjaw. When they come together in the street, Slackjaw spins on the shark hooks bite deep into Mike's arm and shoulder. He screams, but Slackjaw holds onto the chain. He's standing there with his jaw broken, clenched tight, with the chain wrapped around his left arm, hooks sunk into Mike the Fish, just knifing him as fast as he can. Mike couldn't fight very well. Hooked like that and using his left hand, but he was a big guy and it took a lot of stabbing before he went to his knees. Everyone was cheering at first, but then we all went quiet. It just kept going and going until finally it was just Mike the fish blubbering, crying like a baby, and the sound of Slugshaw's knife. When it was over, and here's the brilliant part, Slagshaw took out a note and stuck to Mike's face with a nail. It just said, "If you want a job, come to Bottle Street." Slagshaw didn't talk for a couple of months, but word spread fast. By the end of the year, once we had a sizable gang going, he sent out letters to the other bosses, telling them that he was running a brand new crew over the Bottle Street. Most of them laughed or beat up the guys who delivered the letters. Green-eyed Trish even came back missing a thumb, but apparently Slagshaw was expecting that kind of reaction and had a backup plan. A week later, 4 of the bosses were dead. Seemed like a series of unfortunate events, but everyone knew better. One shot dead by the watch while standing in the middle of a meat market. Another slipping and falling into the water, out cold. One of the other bosses found in bed with his belly opened, wide, and a Tibian pear stuffed into his mouth. Still not sure what that meant, and Sheila Farnsworth was found bubbling in a cauldron's hot wax. Slagshaw sent out another set of letters, offers to the underbosses, telling them they would be treated fair as peers. He even sent Green-eyed Trish with one of the letters. All of the underbosses accepted. After spilling the guts of his main competition, Slagshaw went in for stabilizing his business, real neat-like. Calling in favors, smoothing things over, giving everyone a little bit of coin or drink as a bonus, showing what he could be like as a boss. So everything got quiet, which always makes the boys of the City Watch nervous, of course. Word went out among the Royal Spymaster's niches, the responsible citizens group, they call themselves, telling everyone working in a shop or sweeping out the front steps of their homes to keep watchful eyes for Slagshaw and his men, trying to suss out what they were up to and what had just happened. But Slagshaw ain't stupid. He greased a few palms among the shopkeepers and the watch, too, telling them that he was in town to stay and that things would be run properly from now on, without so much blood. He was finally a real boss, ready to settle into the business of moving whiskey, running the hound fights, and offering up the ladies and gentlemen of the night, if you take my meaning. Then the plague came. At first, it seemed like a good thing. A few people got sick and everyone wanted to buy those potions. From Sokolov's or Piero, health elixir or spiritual remedy they called them. Slagshaw told me he saw an opportunity. We already had an old whiskey factory with a still, where we could water the stuff down and sell it discounted. Doing the same with the Sokolov's elixir was a smart plan. Pretty soon everybody in the slums was sick and business was good. But after a while, there were so many people down with the plague that everyone got scared. Everybody started acting real nasty and everything fell apart. When people can't work, they don't have the coin for elixir, watered down or pure. When the Empress died, it seemed like Donwell would slide into the void. Spymaster Barras took over and the watch started using all that new Sokolov technology, watchtowers, tall boys, and the mark pylons. They put up a wall of light across the Clavering Boulevard and cracked down hard. But Slagshaw surprised us again. Instead of leaving town on a boat bound for Morley or one of the other isles, he stayed and kept it all together. We get as much elixir to fight off the plague as the City Watch, with their taxes and rations. And that's kept us alive so far. Crowley, Bottle Street Gang. Oh god, my throat is not doing great. I see another book over there. Mystical Whale Artifact. Oh. Journal of Granny Rags. This is a lot of reading and I'm enjoying it a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love documents. Journal of Granny Rags. Except from the ramblings of a street denizen. Of course I'll tell you, dearie. I won't keep any secrets from you in the end. All the dearie friends of my life are like the windows of a house. From the kitchen I can see out into the garden where the leaves and stalks are brown and bug-eaten. You can see a little lump of dirt, where something was wrapped in a blanket and laid to rest along the rows of twisting vines. The front room looks out into the street, where the neighbors are all setting fire to their homes, barricading themselves inside, warm and snug, dearie. Don't forget about the bedroom either. It is into the dearie alley, where hooligans are playing a game with an old man. The first two are hitting him with sticks, and the girl with them is kicking at his dry old ribs. Oh, to have those bones, to boil them in a pot. No one lives in my house anymore, dearie. No one you would want to meet. When I lived there with my husband, we were fine people. Vera Moray, everyone would say, your house is as grand as Boyle Manor. Better even. Your dinners are lavish and your parties are the best. When that young Sokolov came to paint my portrait, I was nearly still in my prime. Radiant, he said. He was just barely a man, so young, painting all the best people across the land. Everyone wanted a portrait by his hand, all my friends. I was the only one, dearie. Went with his point, listening to the canvas for a pretty coin. But it wasn't all parties and paintings. My husband and I weren't always at home. No, we traveled together, he and I, for the far ends of the Isles. Beyond even, all the way to the red cliffs of Pandisia. To dig in the rock and crawl through the caves, holding up candles and squinting at the walls. Many precious things came upon, but none so precious as the boy with the black eyes, dearie. All those marks and bones, carved so deep and polished, so bright. I brought the old bones home, hid them from my dear husband. Then I learned to boil them and carve them myself. They made such good presents, dearie. A little mute boy took them home. He loved them so. At the time he came back with new bones for me, holding them up so I could see in his eyes, even though his tongue was still. Granny, his eyes would say to me, carve these bones for me. Make me another present. And he went so far, all the way to Dunwall Tower, the royal headsman himself now, my little mute boy and his shiny, shiny sword. Better bones were what I needed, you see. Better bones to carve and polish, scrape and gleam. My dear old husband was always tired. I made him soup, and then he was sick. Better bones was all for my little mute boy, carved in the name of the one with black eyes, and after my husband was gone, given away as birthday gifts. I didn't want to live there anymore. So now, I'm old. I don't have many to give my presents to. Stifling through the garbage for Granny Rags, and feeding the little birdies that gather at my feet. No one wants to have tea, dearie, especially those rude louts on Bottle Street. Blackjaw and his boys always meddling with an old woman, just trying to make her way. In the end, we'll be together with him, you and me, in the dreary night, with stars above and below, and always the one with the black eyes, dearie. It's a very interesting thing. Anything on this side? I don't think there is. This place almost looks like you can start, to add stuff. Like, it's very empty. Maybe we'll start adding stuff the more the story progresses. How was it here? Bone charms. Gutter Feast. Let's see what we got. Gutter Feast. White rats can be consumed for mana. Oh, that's interesting. Can I... Ooh, okay. White rat's friend. White rats won't attack you. Void channel. Powers effects slightly improved. Kind of interesting, yeah. Firewater. Shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity. You can make them explode? Win sword versus sword contest more frequently. Huh. Damage from explosions reduced slightly. Oh, that's kind of nice. Good lungs. This one has to be for, yeah. Breath capacity in water increased. Breaking glass sounds is moderately reduced. Boyer. Moderate keyhole PP magnification. River affinity. Swim speed increased. Quick dodge. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. That's kind of nice. Drop assassination gives you a bit of health. That's kind of nice. Let me just put like that. See how I feel. Yeah. I can maybe do something. Can I throw myself from here? Oh no, I can't throw myself, but I can definitely walk around. That's kind of nice. Oh, that looks so amazing. I love that. Let me check. What's going on? Where am I? The Fugue Feast. Except from a book of the celebration and holidays. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Fest. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that kept them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes, euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions with a reservation. When the right cosmological signs are observed, and it's the time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting high overseers calls for the hymn of atonement, and the Fugue Fest ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked in the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. Interesting. Trials of Aptitude. Oh, we already read this. Yeah, we read that one. Oh, an autograph.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Fall to the Spears, Volume 1. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orchado, the third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orchado put a lever, and a great growth of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryn looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on your way to the outer spheres. Interesting. Anything here? No. Interesting. That's a pretty good thing to read. Although my voice is kind of cracking at this point. I might need to cut it there.
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Maybe there are people that are very much misfits and stuff. Anyway, yeah, my voice is just cracking. I'm not doing great. Yeah. I'll continue after. Here we go. So, I am really enjoying it so far. I'm really into it. It will take me a while to get used to the sneaking around and stuff. I'll try to be as pacifist as I can. Try not to kill too many people. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll just start like that and then end up being super chaotic and violent at the end. We don't know. We will see. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I will keep playing it. I have a few more hours today that I can do that, so I'm going to have fun with this. That's all for today. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.